Y'all, so I just finished the To Whom It May Concern reading, right? And I had to fix the orientation of the video, okay? I just had to change the orientation of the video. Like, it was kind of, I don't like things, y'all. It's the Virgo in me. If y'all only could see my birth chart, you would understand, like, I don't like stuff to be crooked and misaligned and unbalanced, and I don't like that at all. So I was like, no, I gotta fix this, right? So I did that, and after I did that, the video was like, it was basically like just saying like it's loading, like I guess it's reloading. I don't know how to explain it. Like, since I changed the video, you know, since I messed with the video in that way, I guess it had to reload, whatever. But in that moment, I found myself like a teach getting impatient. Just literally like a moment of me being impatient, like being like, okay, it shouldn't take that long to to load. All I did was just change the orientation of it. After a while, I said, I don't even care. Like, I'm just gonna let it be, because I mean, ain't nothing else I can do about it. Like, I'm gonna just go on about my business and let that do what it do. And Spirit was like, exactly. You just gotta let it do what it do. Okay, so that's for everybody. That's for the collective. But, you know, that was also for me in that moment, and that's also for the person that or the people that I just did that reading for. You just gotta let it do what it do. There's nothing you can do about it. It's out of your hands. When a situation is out of your hands, stop trying to reach and grab for it. Like, let it be out of your hands. Let the divine handle it the way that the divine is handling it, because there's nothing that you can do, so let it do what it do. Let go. Let go. Okay? That will save you a lot of energy. I'm just gonna keep it there. That will save you a lot of energy by just being like, yep, I'm gonna just let it do what it do. Next. So that you are flowing. You must be flowing, honey, okay? So again, I love y'all to life. I just had to share that with you real quick, because I do that a lot. Like, Spirit be hitting me with downloads, and I'll be like, okay, I'll let them know. And time goes on, and a month later, I'll be skimming through my notes like, oops, I was supposed to share that. And while we are here, let me share what Spirit has guided me to share with y'all. Look at that. That's when you just flowing. Where is it? Okay, I folded the page. Thank you, Spirit. That's exactly why I folded the page, so I could go right to it. Okay. Okay, I didn't write the date down on this, y'all. Hold on, let me drink some water. I can tell that I'm about to get the talking, so, because the way that I was just drinking that water, you would have thought this was my first time ever drinking water. Like, that was the first time I ever had a sip of water, and it changed my life. That's what it was like. So, I don't know when I received this download in regards to the date, but this is old, y'all. When I mean old, this is months ago that I wrote this down. I know that for sure, okay? But I have the time. That's strange. Why? Because I usually write down the date, but I did not write the date. I only wrote the time, and the time says 1:15 a.m. Okay? Okay, so my attention is going to 911, and I'm saying 911 because I just took that 15 and added it, so that's 6. And then Spirit just, like, I literally just saw the 115 flip into a 911. So this is really important, and this is something in regards to your or your, whoever I'm talking to, soul mission, your path, the path that you are taking, you know, God's will for you. All right, the divine plan. I wrote down learning to be in the moment. Okay, and I said learning to be in the moment, being present. And Spirit has me, there's certain things that I say, and ego says, I'm tired of saying this. Okay, that's what ego does. Ego says, I'm tired of saying this. I'm tired of sharing this. That's getting old. I hope they don't think I'm just being repetitive, you know, concern about others. I hope they don't think that I'm just being repetitive, but Spirit is really guiding me to say this, and I keep having to say this. I have no choice but to say it. There's that surrender, right? Those are some of the things. I'm very consistent in telling people to be present, because I am becoming even more enlightened on what that does. The power of being present. Okay. So I also wrote down shifting one's energy from low to high. Bear with me, y'all, because when I write something down really quick, yeah, it might be a little choppy, but Spirit ties it together, so we good. I said it is pointless and self-destructive to think back on how one's energy was low. Okay, and Spirit just told me I can make an example of that. I can share an example. Okay. I said you are not in that state now. You are not in that state now. And I wrote now in capital bold print letters. You are not in that state now. And that is what matters. Okay. I said, don't beat yourself up and get stuck in your head. Hug yourself, okay? You had the inner strength to pull yourself out of it. And I'm also being guided to say, you had the strength to pull yourself. Yes, you had the strength to pull yourself out of it. But you also had the strength to not go down that cycle again. You had the strength to break a cycle. You had the strength to break a cycle. When you do things like that, when you correct yourself, when you are aware of what you're thinking, what you are saying, how you are moving, when you're aware, that is powerful. That is you breaking a cycle. And that is a sign that you are not alone. Okay? That is a sign that you got this. You good. You're moving in the right direction. Have some compassion. Be gentle with yourself, love. Okay? Be gentle with yourself. Be honest with yourself. But do not beat yourself up. Okay? I said the past already happened, so enjoy the present. The past already happened, so enjoy the present. I wrote down a time to practice gratitude. Yes, Ashe. Definitely, when you have a moment where you correct yourself, instead of being like, damn, why did I even think that way? Why did I even let that get to me? No, you're losing it. You're losing it. You corrected yourself. And it wasn't just you that was correcting yourself. That was your ancestors correcting you. That was Source correcting you. That was Spirit correcting you. That was the universe correcting you. That's what I mean when I say that is a sign also that you are not alone. You are divinely guided. You are divinely protected. Ashe. I also wrote down pessimism. Yeah. Yep. Let me make sure I ain't write down nothing extra here, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I said you recognized the problem and corrected it. Period. Congratulations. You're doing your work. You recognize the problem and you corrected it. You didn't get stuck on the problem and overwhelm yourself with the problem and tear yourself down with the problem. You didn't do that. You corrected it. You solved it. I'm gonna try to read this because this is in a different, what I wrote at first was in pencil, but this is in ink here. I said realization that you are heading in a misaligned direction and correcting self. Okay, yeah, you are heading in a misaligned direction. So I'm kind of like here's that repetition, right? Spirit is saying repetition is powerful also. Repetition creates change also. If you are in alignment, if you are moving with spirit, okay? If you are, because it's like when you work out, right? When you do it repetitively, when you are consistent with it, okay? It creates change. And then you can finally move on to the next best thing. You feel me? You don't have to continue to go over it, over and over and over it, and going over it because you don't understand it, because you're not catching it, because you're not accepting what is being brought to your attention, because you are not aware. It's not because of that. It's just because you are improving yourself. You are unlocking something within you. Okay? Sometimes it might be like, boom, you got it. And sometimes it might be like, boom. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. And I feel like that energy there is in regards to the way that we think. Okay? Liberating our minds is what I'm getting. That repetition is definitely in regards to someone here, you know, in regards to those of us who are liberating our minds. So it's going to take some time, but don't get stuck on the fact that I let that get to me, or you know, Dad, why'd I do that? Don't get stuck on that. Take notice of how you recognized it, you stopped it, you corrected yourself, you reaffirmed yourself, you flipped the script. Whereas in the past, you would have overlooked that. You would have stayed on the problem. You would have stayed on the problem, fam. You ain't stay on it this time. You solved it. You corrected it. Okay? I wrote down blame versus gratitude. Whoo! I got chills. Whew. Ashe. Wow. That felt so beautiful. Blame versus gratitude. I said, it's not about blame, but about accountability. Yes, thank you, Spirit. See, it all comes together. It all comes together. It might feel broken apart, like you trying to put things together and you trying to move out of something, but when you just surrender, when you just let go, things start to come together in a way. It's like, oh, wow, yeah, okay, yeah. You are becoming a master. You are mastering self. You are mastering self. Spirit just had me pick these up. Let's see why. That's another thing. I want to give another example to y'all. I want to, I like to interact. I like to share, have intimate moments where I can be my authentic self, right? And share, because by me sharing, by me being my authentic self, by me being real with y'all, okay? I'm able to help somebody. right? Be aware of that. That's for those of you for in the To Whom It May Concern reading, with that being of service to others and not being judgmental and being unbiased and all of that, okay? Perceiving things differently and communicating clearly and setting that's for you, all right? By you being your authentic self, you're able to help others. Think about how much you are changing. Like just sit for a moment, breathe, sip some water, sip your tea, sip your wine. I'm about to get me a glass of wine. Boop. Sip you some, just, okay, take a moment and think about how by you doing the work that you are doing now, by you just being, not even doing the work, just think about by you being your authentic self, by you talking how you talk, okay? By you moving how you move, by you just being you, how much you change. You learn more about yourself. You learn about what you don't want to, those things about you that you don't want to hold on to, that you want to release because it weighs you down. It is a burden, okay? You are able to perceive so many things so much differently just by being you. And in that, with you being authentic and moving, okay, flowing with spirit, working with spirit, you are able to reach others. You are able to help others. That is what spirit wants you to realize. Awakened spirit, okay, the one who desires change. That is for you. After shuffling and cutting the deck is horse, freedom. I don't know. Horses is sticking to me for some reason, y'all. Give me a moment, cause I was seeing horses, but where was I seeing horses? Was it something that I was watching? I'm gonna have to meditate on that, y'all, because horses sticking with me really heavy. Because first of all, they're so beautiful and majestic. They're just beautiful. Amazing beauties, okay? They have this love about them too, but they will fuck you up if they got to. I like that. They will kick your soul out your body if you ever disrespect. They will trample you if they have to, but they are so beautiful and so loving and so caring and just so beautiful. That's why I like them. It's that balance, okay? But I was seeing a lot of horses, and I can't remember what I was watching, what I was doing, where I was at. That's crazy. If I was dreaming about it, I don't know. But it says, your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Ashe. Ashe. See, I told you, this is for the one who desires change. Okay? Who's like, no more of that. That's a wrap. We're done with that. Next. Anywho. Okay, well. Okay. I was just talking about love, and look at that, the deer, love. And I was just saying in that reading to, move and do with unconditional love. Like, be unconditional love, okay? Let's see what's coming out here. This is the first time I've ever pulled this many animal totems, okay? The white stag, protector. You are an old soul. And I saw old soul. What's old soul in here? It's the panther. Oh, it's the It's the black jaguar. Yeah, that's what it is. The black jaguar. That's what I saw. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Yes, connect, connect, connect. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Ashe. Be community, that's that being of service, that's connecting with one another, that's uplifting one another, that's loving one another, that unconditional love, that's okay, being there for one another. Unity, harmony, love creates prosperity, abundance. Woo, get in tune with it. For those of you, I usually don't address people like this. Like in readings, if there's some snaky energy, I'll speak on it for a moment. I'll share that I see it, but I won't stick to it because boop, boop, boop. That's just me, okay? I don't want to stay. No, that's not these type of readings, y'all, okay? But Spirit just brought my attention to, thank you, Spirit, okay. To these swords, because with this person laid out like this, the awakened spirit here, okay, there's been people who have stabbed you in the back, who have caused you harm, who have caused you to, we don't place blame on others, but this is just what it is. There's people that have hurt you, let you down, disappointed you, and who have been a part of the cycle that you are breaking out of. Okay, but you see through that now. You're wiser now. You're very discerned now. So use that. Trust your intuition. Set boundaries. Communicate clearly, fearlessly. I love the Queen of Swords. I love the Queen of Swords. She's like, to be honest, she's like I love all the queens, but she's one of my favorite queens. But this is you now. This is you now. Stop thinking you're smaller than this. Stop thinking that that's not you. That is you. That's who you really are. You are not this. That is your past. That's over with. Okay? What's ahead? New love. New emotions. Love overflow. Unconditional love. So much love, so much greatness, so much this overflow, where it outpours, where you have so much for yourself, where you could take care of yourself, where you could love yourself, where you can enjoy yourself, okay? And also be there for others, and let this flow, this love, this rushing, this someone's here, yeah, someone's energy is just like very attractive, and it's very attractive and very inspirational. That's what you pour out into others. That's beautiful. Anyway, let's get back to this. Okay. B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Spirit. It's like it touches everybody. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Ashe. That's period. Fire, the tiger. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Ashe. Orca whale, adventure, yes. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. This is so dope. I love this energy. I like how this feels for the collective, or for those of you who, because this isn't necessarily a collective reading, it's just for whom it may concern. This isn't even a reading, but it is, but it's not. It wasn't supposed to be, but it is. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. That's what I'm saying. Don't shrink yourself. Don't think that you're less than. You are that. You are that, okay? That is you. And the puffin partnership is that connections. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Be authentic. So what, you different? Good. Good. Real ones love that, okay? Real ones not into the cookie cutter, okay? Do you. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. That's another thing. That's what I was saying in the reading. It's like being in a space of, giving, that equal give and take, that equal exchange, okay? Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. I hope y'all out here connecting. I hope y'all out here being authentic. I hope y'all not out here. Listen, you not. Because if you here, you not. Period. And if you here and you are, get your life. Get your life. Get it. Get your life. Okay? Correct that. Do your shadow work, okay? I love y'all to life. I'm about to get off here and drink me some wine and enjoy the rest of my Sunday, okay? There's nothing more to say, okay? But thank you, Spirit, before I do go. Dang, these cards on point. I have never used my animal totem cards in this way before, but I'm glad Spirit led me to do that, because I'm loving this, okay? It's giving. But with this love coming out here, before I go, this is what I was saying. It says be gentle with yourself, okay? That's exactly what I said. Spirit said, be gentle with yourself. Give yourself some compassion, and give that unconditional love to others as well, okay? It says you heal with the power of love. See the light in all things, okay? Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Ashe. That's what it is. Again, I love y'all to life, sending you encouragement and empowerment always and forever, okay? So until we meet again, peace.